Homework, when assigned correctly, can be beneficial to the students as it allows them to manage their time and self-study, as well as plant a sense of responsibility in them. And it also allows them to review their class materials and what the teacher taught them for the day. Besides that, it also allows teachers and parents to know their progress and understanding of each topic. But however, it is very often that teachers assign tasks that are more draining for students to have to struggle to get all of their work done to these deadlines. In turn, this can eat up their free time and disrupt their school life balance. In addition, some students who join extracurricular activities are only able to start their homework after coming home late at night. With students like these who are burned out from a day's activities, tutoring and schoolwork, you can't expect them to be able to finish all of their homework in time while still absorbing the materials and studying correctly. In this case, homework can only be an outlet for frustration, and when pent up can cause mental illnesses and make the students discouraged or scared to even try to start their homework to avoid negative feelings that come out of it. So in conclusion, homework is not an essential part of our education, as is seen in countries such as Finland, who have one of the world's best education without the need of homework. That being said, when assigned correctly and in the right amounts, it can be a great way to help students understand topics or teach them ways to apply technique at home.
Thanks, Jessie. Homework is not an essential part. Okay, very interesting.
Very good.
So for me, homeworks, I think homeworks should not be banned because
Just all right. Let me stay on mute. Okay. Yeah. Continue.
okay, because my surroundings, like my group of friends, are kind of like nerdy, so it's me have the motivation to actually do my homework. And I think giving us homework in big scale, because I just graduated, and before my largest exam, which is my O levels, the teacher actually gave us like probably if we had 8 per day, we probably have 8 homeworks, and it's all not one page. It's like a few pages, or even like a whole list of things you have to do. Actually, that gave me motivation to study, because studying for my exams, I'm always lost because I don't know what I don't know. Like, that's the most thing. Like, I don't know what I don't know in my exam until the paper comes out and be like, oh, I didn't get to study it. So I think homework is like a really good thing, a test for me actually, to know if I really understand that topic well, that subject well. So even giving me lots of homework, I actually finish class. Like, I try to work as fast as I can, because exam you also have to work very fast. So like, I think I also joined some extracurricular activities. Like, I used to have dance, like from afternoon to night. Like, after my school, I go straight to dance until night, and also as well as my other activities in church. So I learned how to manage my time well, even though it was kind of tiring, but I loved the productivity of my day. I prefer teacher giving me homeworks, and my day is like so productive, like every single subject, like I know everything. I prefer that rather than giving me no homework and I'm totally lost. I don't know where to start, and I don't know what should I do for the day. Yeah, that's my. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing. Thanks. All right. Okay. Start the speaker.
Everyone, my name is Erhans. If you cannot spell my name or pronounce my name, just call me Hans. Okay. So I love homework. You know, I love homework. Everyone here loves homework. Yes. Okay. I love it how it makes me waste half of my energy on random knowledge. It's pointless, basically. Why do you ask? first of all, what is homework for? The purpose of homework, what I can see is to make students study outside of school because the teachers doesn't have time to teach them, right? Because school have a strict policy of sessions of subjects, right? Okay. So, well, yeah, of course, teachers do not have time because what can you expect? Okay, one person teaches 30 people in one class. Like, I do not know how do you do that? How do you teach 30 people in the same time and expect them to know all of the subject and understand the subject? And on top of that, teachers get paid less than doctors. Excuse me, like it's just not worth the work, right? Okay, fine. The teachers doesn't have time to teach us because the school system is dumb. Hence, we are given homework to learn the subject at home. See how I emphasize learn here, because when we do homework, we don't actually learn, do we? Because we can just cheat, like ask a friend of all of the answers. Why? Because sometimes the teachers cannot actually teach us the subject, hence we do not understand the subject at all. Also, they also rather do other things than homework, such as practice in the band if you're in the band, or practice basketball if you are in the team of basketball in your school, or learn how to cook, or learn public speaking like right now I'm doing, or learn how to manage yourself, or learn how to handle stress. You know, the things that you actually crucial or useful in our lives. So that is for the students that don't do homework. So what happens if for the students that do homework, like, well, those who actually put hours and hours doing them will probably sleep deprived, right? Yeah, because they are given so much. And as a growing teen like I am, or a bunch of you guys, we really need sleep to grow, you know, to gain that perfect height, or to gain that perfect weight and that perfect look. We need sleep, okay? So see, students will have more benefits from an extra hour of sleep than putting them in torture of extra essays, or reading pages 1 to 10, or doing problems 1 to 60, and having projects by the end of the week. Not only it's just pain, but it's also weird because we get so much work, but they don't teach us the time management skills of to deal with it. Yeah. Okay. So what is the solution then? What do we do? What do we do? Either we don't do homework, just delete homework, or innovate homework itself to be something more useful. Because in my school, homework is just like this. So I bought a textbook, right? A textbook, and the teacher said to me that, okay guys, your assignment is to copy the problems in the textbook to your notebook and answer them in the notebook. And I asked myself like this: why don't we just do it on a textbook? Why do I have to copy to the next book, to the notebook? I just bought this textbook, hoping that I can use this textbook to learn something, right? Why? Why is it so meaningless and pointless, right? So,
Is it not homework?
Hello, my name is Bashir, and as my ideas goes on, school is a crucial aspect of our lives. Students go to school to learn about more education on learning. So homeworks are considered as one of the most important parts of being in school. Homework teaches students to share and work independently to develop self-discipline. Homework encourages students to take initiative and responsibility for completing a task. While homeworks are still an important part of our lives, I think the school should consider on giving homework much more lesser than before, because students may have stress when given too much of homework. So as students give too much homework, they might have sleep deprived or they might have mental problems, mental health. So, in my opinion, homework should be given, but not too much as before, because students can also spend too much time on the work, which they could not could not complete, and they can get scolded for it. So people tend to finish their work, but as they come to school, they're feeling tired and stuff like that. As for teachers' point of view, they might think that they should give more homework, so we do not lose the knowledge we learned from before. And this is also a problem to us. Students could not rest after the days we just been through. And that's it. That's for my speech.
Wow. All teachers should learn from them. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing. Okay. Sadly, we got the time almost there. Okay. So I guess Mariana got to give me the message, but name. Okay, but no time. That's the speaker.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, for me, homework, a lot of homework can give me stress, some of the some of the teachers let us to copy the text that is in the textbook into our books. So, it's very bad. And for me, I feel bad because I have to copy, I don't have time to think about the lesson. Just I have to copy that. So I don't like it. And for some students, they feel depressed and frustrated if they don't finish the homework in time. And for some of the students, they feel unhealthy because they have to do their homework all the time. They forget to eat and they forget to do physical homework. And for me, it's lack of holiday because some of the teachers, they give us lots of homework and we have to do so many homeworks during our holiday. So we don't have holiday and we only have to do our homework. What is homework? They just let us to copy the text in the textbook. So I feel bad, but I want to do something new, like doing physical activities as homework and to do experiments by ourselves. Yeah, so that's